So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Wan-Bissaka making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand...
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer. Conte. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. And it's Schneider. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Villa. Picked out, and the shot! Rice. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Rice tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Now the delivery. White. Bellingham. Darren Fletcher. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams cuts it out. Schneider. And Darren Fletcher. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Adams. And it's slung out wide. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Thailand finding their passes. And he welcomes it in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's an excellent interception. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Villa. Great chance! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Thailand are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Not the most... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Darren Fletcher. Aimed beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. Cross into the box. Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham. And it's White. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. And here's Griezmann. Oh, important interception. Now he's off and running. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Now can he find a finish? They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was up.
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Griezmann, that's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played, well played. Conte, and it's Griezmann looking for a runner, and he plays one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Bellingham. Griezmann. Schneider. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. João Pedro. Doué being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Darren Fletcher. That has not gone well. Now it's Villa. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, look at the space here. Back into the middle. And it's Fletcher. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Conte. Thailand looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's João Pedro. And he's found a way past. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's gone direct here. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice stood his ground strongly. Gabriel. And Doué. Now it's João Pedro. That's a good... And the shot! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Fletcher. Schneider gets into some space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham receives it in a good position here.
Thailand really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Schneider. David Villa touches it back. Some really good ball movement. And he's running through. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, Mbumo.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 3, Mosquera.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Beckham. He can run onto that. Messi.
Number 7,
Lovely bit of skill.
Number 26,
Chance to deliver.
Ruben Diaz. Number 20, Victor Boniface. Substitution.
The final 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kante gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. To Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 3 minutes at
Beckham.
a time.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Very nicely done. Fletcher.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. Osimhen. Decent chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Osimhen gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Outside this stadium.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. Boniface. Shot, can he finish? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Up he goes! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Frimpong is onto this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Schneider. And it's Serginho. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Neymar! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Maldini to Schneider. Serginho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Takes aim. It's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maradona. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Bastoni. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rice does well to get it back.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He rises! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's been shifted off it. Osimhen. Nuno Mendes. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Osimhen. Now it's Boniface. He's found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Cafu. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a sharp pass. Maradona. And it's Schneider. And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cafu. Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done. Chance for a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field, number
Cafu.
7, Eze.
Xavi
Number
Alonso.
5, Vitinha.
Schneider. Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Maradona. And this is Neymar. Looking for up. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's Neymar! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Takes a shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will...
Maradona! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Victor Boniface.
Pedri.
Coming on to replace him is...
No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, can they get him away? This one, and the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all.
Chance, surely! It's there! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Oakland Roots really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, They should be able to see it out from here.
He might be in here! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mosquera. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Taken back almost at one. Real chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Xavi Alonso, looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Eze. Now it's Guirassy. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Osimhen claiming the man of the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Frimpong. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That is lovely. Rice. Now it's Havertz.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Martinelli going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli. Martinelli puts them all in. And that was very necessary. Quarter of an hour played. Played back in. Osimhen. And it's Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in plenty of space here, and the flag has stayed down. Saka. Lewis Skelly is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Rice. He's in a great position. Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is a
Big header! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real chance then to ease this on. He's gone for the shots. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Martinelli was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great vision. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Havertz. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. There's the header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. It's Saka. Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Header! He scores! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
62,000.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a little off target. That is good alertness. That's a throw. Great ball, and he's in here. Doué! Great effort, but no way through. Vieira. Ødegaard. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Now it shoots! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Vieira. Ødegaard. Threads one in. And he can clear it away. Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's neat. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Osimhen chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, cracking ball. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Ødegaard. Lovely feet. Matheus Cunha chips it through. Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Saka has created one goal already. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Now the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played it again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
This looks promising. And it's Rice. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge. And it's Maldini. Foot in. Chance here to counter. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he get on the end of this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. It's Fulham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
And here's Osimhen. This looks promising. Pings it across. Forlan. So what can they make of this? That's an imaginative pass. That's been slipped through. Rummenigge is on its chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oakland Roots really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Gets into some space. Wan-Bissaka. Could try cutting inside here. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball, shot a goal! And yes, Yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Osimhen. And here's Thuram. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. And now they can clear their lines. Mohamed Salah. And Mateus. Good ball, good take. That is a great pick out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram. Looking tidy in possession here. And a chance! Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! They've scored!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
After 40 minutes is number 21, Thuram. Thuram. Thuram.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Now it's Forlan. Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Thuram. Wan-Bissaka. That's a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Forlan. And it's Forlan. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Japan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Salah. Shot could be on. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And he's looking to catch him up. Eze, quarter of an hour into the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. And he can clear it away. And it's Schneider. Schneider proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Threads one in. And the keeper has it. Thuram. Mateus. He's got away. Now it's Thuram. He has found the way through. In with the challenge. Mohamed Salah is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateus receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is one way to stop him. The defender is not giving up on this. Thuram. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Fires it in low. Schneider. Pinches it off him. Tonali. Eze. And here's Thuram.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Osimhen gets into a good position. Maldini gets it away. Short changes him with that pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other...